G'day, my suckies. It's Jesse Q7 here. Hope you guys are having a fabulous day and not staying up as late as I do and waking up at reasonable times in the morning, like 8 o'clock, instead of being awake at 4 o'clock in the morning and living like I do. This is, what happens when you're a night shift boy at a service station, or as us Aussies call it, a servo. So, quick moral of the story, go to bed early and see the sun, because it's better than not seeing the sun, because that makes you El Depresso. So, today I'm going to steer away a little bit from the regular content, and I'm going to talk about what I'm going to be getting up to, which will be leading to a content change for a while I'm doing it. So, in the next few months, maybe I think it was December, the start of December, I'll be heading off to New Zealand. So I'll be going to Auckland first, and then I'll be going by car, driving a big old squad of people, including, the famous but not well known yet, the White Cleaver and the famous D-Wad from my 100 subscriber special video. So this squad shall be heading down, and we'll be having a fabulous time, supposedly. But during this time, I won't actually be able to post my regular day-to-day storytime videos. So instead, I'm hopefully going to be able to bring a laptop over there. Maybe not. If not, I'll just be posting videos of, me talking about what we get up to during our days. Because we're going to be having some definitely exciting places to talk about. One of them is going to be the places we're going to be staying at, which is going to be a castle. So have a video of us like walking around the castle and showing you what it's like. If people are camera shy, I guess you'll just be having a video of a castle with a bunch of people talking while standing behind a camera. It really depends. I personally don't want to do a face reveal, so I might put on a mask or something. I was thinking of a Legend of Zelda Dooku boy mask. You know the little one in Majora's Mask? Flick online. Oh, actually, I can put it up on screen. Yep, so this is it. The Dooku shrub mask, the Dooku boy mask. And that's what I'll be wearing if I'm going on camera in New Zealand. Because we're not having a face reveal yet, guys. That's not coming for a while. Maybe till 1 million subscribers, and then I might think about doing a face reveal. But to be real, I actually don't know if I'll ever hit any like milestone after this 101. I love making YouTube, but you never know with this stuff, eh? So for me, this is going to be my first major trip away from my own country. So I've been living in Australia, South Australia. If you check out my Instagram page, when I did an Ask Me thing, yeah, I just showed a basic area of where I live. So this is going to be a big step because I haven't had this freedom before of being able to like travel overseas. Although it's not very far and it's not going to be a massive culture shock, it's still going to be quite a difference. And I'm really quite keen to, start adventuring and start doing stuff like this because once you start doing it, it's like your whole world changes and like you have opinions and, different perspectives that you would just never believe. And I've only seen this through like having like my other friends or like other family members going overseas and coming back completely different people. Like it's crazy. So I might come back a completely different Juzzy Q7. You never know. I guess you'll find out when I come back, eh? The one thing about this trip that's been pretty hard on me and pretty hard on others who are planning on going with me, um, we've had to, scrape around our student money to, get into this. And for most people out there, you understand the broke life of a student. You're coming away from your parents, you're breaking off, and you're being an individual, like a self-dependent, independent kind of person with no money. Unless you're one of those rich people who has like a lot of money from their parents, then that's good on you, bros. But we have to us not so super rich people or like parents who just don't really want their kids to be like spoiled at that age. Just we have to cruise in through and see what we can do, and it can be tricky. And I think that's a part of it. It's a big part of it that we've had to like face. And overall, I don't know. I think I'm appreciative of being a guy who has to be independent. Like, it feels good to not have my parents involved in planning this trip, for instance. However, in saying that, I actually have already had to have them help me with a few of the planning things because they already know what they're doing, and they don't want us to suffer like they did, or they potentially could have. So they did help me. So either way, you kind of get the drift. I have to pay for everything, as well as my friends having to pay everything as well. Already, though, planning this trip, we have had a few issues. One of the biggest issues we have had is, getting flights and organizing them with like cars and stuff. So when we've originally booked, we booked a fairly cheap flight, and that unfortunately had to get cancelled because with cars and stuff, it's a bit awkward when we're this age. Because if you're under 21, you have that this awkward thing where people don't trust you to drive their cars. So we had to jump from one car company to another car company, just because we actually have proper coverage from from this better car company instead of putting down a bond of like $3,000. And if we get a feather and scratch the car with it, we'd have to lose like a lot of the bond. So we're going with this car company that if we scratch it, it's all good. It doesn't really matter because it's covered in our, what we're paying for the car. Another bad thing is, a lot of companies don't even let, under 21-year-olds drive like the good cars because obviously they're going to break the car, so it doesn't make sense for them to, have that good car. So for options of cars, we've already had like so many issues, but we've actually managed to settle on it, and it only took 3 weeks or 2 weeks or something. It hasn't been fun, but I think it's overall like a good experience because it's tough on us and we have to try. As funny as it is. I don't know why, but I think the message for today, I'm just going to say it, is, try stuff that you don't normally try. Travel somewhere, go somewhere, even though it's in your local area. If it's safe, yeah, travel with someone or go around, like, just explore a bit. Because you never know what's going to be outside and you never know what's going to happen. Even if you've been in a place before, you never know who you're going to meet. Just do something that's fun and do it just while you can before everything changes and you're no longer interested in that area anymore or no longer wanting to do it or no longer could. Say if you're old or you have massive debt. I don't know, guys, but try stuff out, have a fun time, live life. Anyway, I'll keep you updated on when I'm gonna actually be heading. Probably on Instagram will be when I post that I'm leaving Australia, going to New Zealand, and I'll post some fun times of my friends and I, doing stuff in New Zealand. And I think it'll overall be a fun trip, and I'm excited to show it to you all, guys. Anyway, cheers for watching today, my suckies. You guys are awesome as usual. I'll never like I really like this community. It's quite friendly and I don't know. I'm really enjoying making YouTube videos. It's just a part of my life now. Every day I'm just thinking of what I can make to, share with you guys or what I can do that'll be fun. So again, catch you later, my suckies. I hope you have brilliant days.